Hey guys, this is Tracy's World. I'm Tracy. My friends call me Willie, and you can too, but only if you're my friend. Look, check this out. We had a lot of crabs left over from whenever. Anyway, we got a whole lot of crabs. So, before I waste them, I'm going to pick them. We're going to pick these crabs, and I'm going to put them in this little barrel. Now, if anybody knows anything about, I was looking for the top. If anybody knows anything about seafood and crab meat, this is usually the container if you go to the seafood market that it comes in. So I'm going to take all these crabs. I have about maybe 12 or 13 crabs, and I'm just going to pick them and clean them and put them in here. And say these crabs are juicy too. You see that? All that juice coming out. I'll be honest with you, I love some crabs, but sometimes I can get crabbed out. And I just think this is one of them. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to take all this meat out of here, and I'm going to save it and make something crabby. Maybe a crab cake, or maybe, oh, you know what I could do? I could make some. You know how they have lobster mac and cheese? I can make some crab mac and cheese. Yeah. That sounds really good. Look at all that meat there. Can you guys see that? There ain't nothing but a chunk of meat that's going in this bowl. So if you're wondering, today's Sunday. And this is my Sunday attire. Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, our church is non-denominational. We just, I don't know, we have all kind of people that come to our church, which is how it should be. It shouldn't be just one color, one creed, one nationality, you know. God don't have no colors. I can pretty much guarantee you that when we stand in front of God to take account for everything we've done on this earth, He ain't gonna be looking at our skin. That's for sure. Anyway, I think I already did a video on how I pick these things. So alright, see how I did that? Look at all that meat. It's a lot of meat in it. Yeah. The crabs, to be honest with you, they're not very big, but they're very meaty, even though they're not big at all. I'm gonna show you how much meat came out of this one crab in a minute. That ain't very much. Look at that. Oh, I spilled some out. Alright. I already told y'all how to clean a crab. This little apron thing right here. That's what this is called. An apron. Peel that off. Stick your finger underneath of there. You're going to take one finger under here and one on top. And you're going to hold this back fin leg right here. And you're going to just peel that right on off. Bam, booyah. Yeah. I think I might put them in a bucket. I got a bucket over here. It ain't really a bucket, it's a bowl. You take all this stuff off, dead man fingers. I don't know why they call these things dead man fingers. You don't die if you eat them. You know, literally, when I was a little girl, I used to think that if you ate them things, you was going to die. Didn't realize that when you cook them, if you were going to die to eat them, you were going to die and cook them because the juice of it was going to be in whatever you cooked it in. Crazy. Anyway, they're actually the gills. That's all. And then the gooky stuff that's in there looks like yellow mustard, you know. That's not poop. That's their inside intestines and stuff. It's not poop. Look at that, all that meat. See all that? Look at that. Oh, you see this leg right here? That right here is called a back fin. That's a back fin leg right here. So this is what they call back fin meat. All that meat right there. That's why it's so expensive. See that? That's that lump meat right there. There's times where I want some crab. Like I've picked some crabs before, and picked the crab meat, and I wanted some crabs, and didn't have nowhere to go get none, and I pulled that crab meat right out the freezer. Yeah, cause you can freeze this. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but you can freeze this meat here. And what I normally do is, like, I won't freeze it in this. I'll take and put it in a airtight bag. I'll suck the air out of it, and then I'll put it in the freezer and keep it like that. And sometimes this stuff is just too tedious. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Oh, it's good too. Tell you what, some of these things are small, but they got some meat in them. That's for real.